Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Aston Rant. As you can tell, I've been to the beach. Look at my head. It's pure and utter red. And yeah, we're on day 10 on the good and not so good of the 49er training camp, day 10. Now before I start, I have this to tell you guys what I'm doing when the Green Bay Packers and 49ers are playing. So as you can see by this picture, I'll be live streaming on YouTube live the Packers at the 49ers first preseason of the game. I will be recording it and live streaming it for you guys, so you'll see the score from the game, and I'll talk through it, commentary here throughout the game to tell you what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the preview, and yeah, let's get into the day 10 of the good and not so good of Grant Cairn and the 49ers training camp. So, as you can see right here, the good and not so good from day 10 of the 49ers training camp. Trey Lance has a learning experience. Okay. Lance completed just 4 of 12 passes through an interception. That's not good. So, let's have a look. Santa Clara, here's who stood out on day 10 of the 49ers training camp. Keep in mind, the following players did not participate in team scrimmages. Trent Williams, Mike McGlinchey, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, and Emmanuel Mosley. That's not good. That's a lot of teams out. Right, they're good. Linebacker Fred Warner. Intercepted Trey Lance. More on him in a minute. Lance was throwing a long pass to tight ends Tyler Croft, and Warner read the throw, so he backpedaled extremely quickly and made the interception 20 yards downfield. Phenomenal play by a phenomenal linebacker. That's Fred Warner. The next one. Safety Jamie Ward. Broke up a well-thrown pass from Trey Lance that was intended for Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk ran a dig route and beat the cornerback that was covering him. But Ward swooped in, slapped the ball out of Ayuk's hands and knocked him on his back. Ward is having the best training camp of his career. Number 3, cornerback Javonte Ward. Bounced back after a lackluster practice on Saturday and played well. Gave out a 20-yard catch to Brandon Ayuk early in practice, but broke up a short pass intended for Ayuk later on 3rd and 4th. Ayuk seemed to think Ward interfered with him, but the official didn't throw a flag. Okay. Defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw threw Aaron backs to the side and sacked Trey Linclinchko. I can't remember that name. Trey Lanchto, whatever. Kinlaw took all the reps for the first string defense. Halfway through practice, he walked by me and said, "You're writing all this down?" So I showed him my notebook, and he seemed pleased. Oh, Javon Kinlaw and Grant Cairn still ain't finished yet. Did you see that? So I showed him my notebook. He seemed pleased. Nickelback Sam Woolmark played with the second team defense, broke up a pass intended for Roman McLeod, and then had perfect coverage on an incomplete pass intended for Junon Jennings. More on him in a minute. Woolmark clearly is the best nickelback on the rooster. It's only a matter of time before he plays with the first stringers. Running back Jeff Wilson Jr. had the longest run of the day, a 30-yarder through the teeth of the defense. It would have been a 10-yarder, but Wilson juked safety Taylor Hawks to the ground and kept him running. Wilson looks to have regained the explosion he didn't have last season. Number 7, wide receiver Ray McLeod made a diving 40-yard catch up the right side after beating cornerback Holman. McLeod makes one excellent play every day. Wide receiver Danny Gray caught a 25-yard pass with his hands near the sideline after beating Lenore with a back shoulder fade route. Also beat Lenore with a slant to make a 60-yard catch with his chest. And the last one, safety George Odom recognised a reverse to Deebo Samuel as it was developing and tagged him for a no gain. Okay, so the not so good. Trey Lance, flipping. Now there's a statement here. This is not good. Okay, quarterback Trey Lance completed just 4 of 12 passes and threw an interception. 2 of his passes were dropped. and he was missing 3 key starters of the offensive, so he wasn't good, and he's struggling in training camp. To be fair, most quarterbacks struggle against the 49ers defense. Dak Prescott completed 53% of his passes and threw 1 touchdown pass and 1 interception against the 49ers in the playoffs. And Jimmy G threw 11 picks in training camp last year, and the 49ers still won lots of games. Garoppolo also completed 63% of his throws in camp, but that's because he almost never threw deep or outside of the numbers. He only throws high percentage passes, and his complete unwillingness to throw downfield is a big reason he throws so many picks, and no one wants him as a starting quarterback anymore. Controversially, Lance has completed roughly 50% of his passes in camp, but he's throwing much further downfield. Today he completed 2 passes over the middle that travelled at least 20 yards in the air. He also threw 3 passes to receivers running deep out routes and completed 1 of them. One was well thrown and dropped. That's a different throw which requires arm strength, timing and accuracy, and it's good that Lance is practicing it. That's what practice is for. Practicing. Garoppolo almost never tried this throw. He works only on the things he does well, which is why he never grew or improved. Well, see if Lance improves. Right now, he still gives the 49ers a better chance to win than Garoppolo, which is why Lance plays with the first string offensive, while Garoppolo throws 10-yard passes to ball boys on the side field. Yet again, he's learning. No excuse. But he's been more on the good side than he has the bad side, so hopefully he can keep the good side up. But, fair enough. Let's have a look. Number 2, quarterback Nate Studfield got intercepted by linebacker Marciano McCrable. Number 3, quarterback Brooke Prudy got intercepted by linebacker Sigon Wilby. Why do 49ers quarterbacks throw so many picks to linebackers? Number 4, wide receiver Junon Jennings almost caught a pass during team drills but didn't. Number 5, cornerback Ambry Thomas almost broke a pass during team drills but didn't. Number 6, cornerback Emmanuel Mosley sat out practice entirely, spent the first half running while under the supervision of a trainer, which might mean Mosley injured himself. We'll find out when Kyle Shanahan speaks on Tuesday. Wow. So, yet again, not too bad. The offensive and the defense are getting better and better and better. Looks like the secondaries are getting better. But yet again, Trey Lance, I'm not so good. But, yet again, Grant Cohn said, it's questionable that Prescott did 53% more better. And he's 50 with a secondary team. But he did less complete passes. So it's not too bad, but yet not good entirely. I mean, we've got the last week until we play the Packers. And you want to go out on a good friendly. You want to win that friendly, but we see what happens. Leave your comments. Tell me what you think. Thank you very much as well to 472 subscribers. Really unfortunate. I appreciate you guys subscribing. If you're new, subscribe. I've got more 49ers training camps during the week. And then I've got the stream. I'll be streaming the Packers at the Niners live on YouTube. Don't miss out on that as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next video.